What is up, knife community? This is Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge, and today I am going to talk about a blade that has been a long time coming. I personally have wanted this blade to come for a very, very long time, as have a lot of the knife community, and it is the KA-BAR Full Tang Slabby 1310. So let's check her out right here, right now, at the Sharpest Edge. So when I first got the email alert that the Slabby had dropped, I had to have her, so I definitely brought her in, and let's take a look at what you get. Of course, it's packaged in the standard KA-BAR box. The knife's always well wrapped in the plastic, and they still contain a lifetime warranty, and of course, my favorite part, the story of the KA-BAR blade and the history details. Really cool. So, my first impression of the KA-BAR is it's heavy. It's a heavy one. And she's gorgeous. Look at that. And I am going to tout that both the knife and the sheath are made in the USA. And one of the neatest firsts that I've seen on the KA-BAR knife is it's got this little lock that holds this blade in sure and solid. I mean, there is no rattle whatsoever. Nothing. Take a closer look at her. Drainage ridges. Easy to blow dirt out of the sheath if you get it in. Multi-option mounting. Does not come with a mount. You can choose your own mount, which is most knife companies are doing that today, because excuse me, it's a waste of money for knife community companies to put out mounting systems unless it's a basic one, and most people usually change it out for their own preferred kind anyway, so whatever. But here is the beauty. 1095 Cro-Van, full tang through and through. And for you specs people, to save time, I put it in the comment section. Actually, not the comment section. Yeah, I guess it would be located in the comment section. Actually, the video description section, but you'll find it there. So how sharp is she? Let's check her out. So to date, I have never had a problem with a knife purchase being other than super razor sharp from KA-BAR knives. So I'm prepared with the paper, and we have the knife. Ooh. Ooh. Butter. Just what I've expected from a knife company that has been in the game for a long, long, long time. So now that we took a general look at both the knife and the sheath, let's take a closer look at both of them now. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, my first experience was that this piece is heavy. It is well built, that is for sure. Full tang KA-BAR. The answer to a lot of KA-BAR fans' dreams. Let's take a close look at this sheath and the mechanism. Right here you can see the flip down mechanism. It's a simple trigger that when you insert your thumb to draw the knife, it pressures it up and releases it. And it also locks in by the fuller and just by the actual hilt itself. See if I can get a nice little action shot. Oop. So it's hard to see what I'm doing here. Right there you see how it pressures in and then click. with no movement whatsoever. And then to withdraw it, thumb goes in, just briefly pushes it up, releases really nicely. Lots of mounting options, plenty of grommets, plenty of drain and dirt cleaning recesses. Really well made. And what impressed me the most is KA-BAR actually made this sheath, or someone made it for KA-BAR, in the USA right here. So not only is the knife USA, but so is the sheath. That is a gorgeous piece. And the blade of the KA-BAR 1095 Cro-Van steel, really kind of ghostly black. A light etching this time of the KA-BAR insignia in gold. Very light etching. I'm used to them being deeply etched in there. Nice polymer handles. And there you can see the full tang running all the way through. Wicked sharp. I almost found out more about how sharp this blade is. I like the hilt on this piece. It just gives a natural feel when you grab it. Torque screws, which you can easily remove. The scales. Hopefully the future will hold some custom scales, hint hint, from some custom scale makers maybe. Dog's head style pommel. Look at that. Full tang. Lanyard hole. Just one serious beefy blade. And the best part is it's all made right here in the US of A. The KA-BAR Slabby 1310. KA-BAR has been making truly solid American knives for many, many years. And my favorite being the USMC Fighter is definitely my favorite. The Red Spacer USMC Fighter. Great knife with leather handles. The red spacer here, which is indicative of the red spacers. Really well built and a tank. But this beautiful full tang is just proof of an innovative company that wants to keep moving forward and give their customers the best bang for their buck. And this sheath being made in the USA impressed me even more because honestly, the sheaths were made in Mexico if they were leather, and they were made in, let me see, the KA-BAR ones, I think, were made in one of the Middle Eastern countries, if I can recall, if not Taiwan, somewhere like that. I don't recall offhand, but the knives are always USA, except for the commercially produced folding knives. But KA-BAR does have a Union Cutlery line of US knives, so, and those are great folders as well. But this beauty, I encourage anyone who really appreciates KA-BAR to get one when they get a chance. It's not cheap, but it sure isn't made cheap either. I'll be back in a moment with a few final thoughts. I really battled with the decision to make this video today or next week because right now I'm battling a upper respiratory problem. As you could see earlier, in a couple coughs in my video, which I hate, but I'm not going to do it over again just because I coughed. But I really love this blade, and I have been chomping at the bit to do the video on it. So I really hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Like I said, the details, folks, you have the comment section and the description section that I will put the tech specs in and such. I really, really love this blade. I know it comes at a little higher cost, even a little higher than my red spacer was, but it was well worth the cost because both the sheath and the knife are made right here in the USA, which I am extremely thrilled about. I hope that is a continuing habit for this company, and moving forward, it would be awesome to see even the foldable commercial lines. Union Cutlery is already made in the USA. Spartan Blades collaborations with KA-BAR, made in the USA. So we're on a good forward rolling track with gaining momentum. And that is exactly what I want to see for our American companies and American businesses. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked my content, please like and subscribe. It does wonders for my analytics. I do not monetize. I do not get money or free blades. Okay, I do this because I love what I do. So I would definitely appreciate if you love what I do as well, to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so that I can at least raise my numbers, so that these stupid social platforms that say you can only have so much reach if you have so many followers and such, it would help me a great deal, guys. It would. But anyhow, nonetheless, this has been Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge. Thank you again so very much for watching the video. And please always remember, be good to yourself, but especially be good to one another out there. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
You got the sharpest edges of